I'm Mengdi. Today I'll be presenting our work Mirage, a multi-level superoptimizer for tensor programs. This is work to use superoptimization techniques to efficiently and automatically generate CUDA kernels. So for background, today's machine learning applications are mostly running on GPUs. However, GPUs are complex, with multiple levels of the computation and memory hierarchy. In a single GPU, there can be tens to hundreds of compute cores, which are called streaming multiprocessors. And in each streaming multiprocessor, there can be hundreds of CUDA cores. All of these computation units can run in parallel, leading to a complicated design space of the parallelization strategy. Moreover, memory at different levels have different bandwidth, sizes, and accessibility. In general, memory at a lower level has a higher aggregated bandwidth and a smaller size, and can be available by a smaller set of compute units. In order to achieve an optimized performance, the programmers need to carefully manage the tensors at different memory levels. Therefore, it is hard to define a high-performance GPU kernel. In existing systems, they launch separate kernels for individual operators. In this example, this is a computation graph containing 4 operators, RMS norm, a matrix multiplication, a softmax, and another matrix multiplication. In order to execute this computation graph, existing frameworks such as PyTorch will launch separate kernels provided by the vendor libraries for each operator, such as the normalization kernel, the softmax kernel, and the matrix multiplication kernels. However, this may lead to suboptimal performance due to missing optimization opportunities, such as kernel fusion, algebra transformations, and local memory reuse. And this renders the manual implementation of optimized kernels for certain computation patterns. In this example, the first operator is still mapped to a separate normalization kernel, but the last 3 operators form the popular attention computation. So people manually implement the optimized attention kernels with thousands of lines of C++ code in CUDA or hundreds of lines of Python code in Triton. The hand-optimized attention kernel has a high performance, but it also requires a large amount of engineering effort. In order to achieve both the high performance and the low engineering effort, we introduced Mirage, a multi-level superoptimizer. Mirage is not the first superoptimizer or automated optimization framework. Existing superoptimizers, such as Tensor and PAT, apply algebra transformations to the operators at the kernel level in order to find a better algorithm. Another category of work, including TVM and Tensor, perform schedule transformation to improve the efficiency of individual kernels. However, all of this work rely on the users to define the computation of kernels and cannot generate customized kernels whose computations are not standard. In Mirage, we use a holistic approach to perform optimizations across multiple levels of the GPU hierarchy and support all of these algebra transformation, schedule transformation, and customized kernel generation. The input of the Mirage is a tensor program, and the output is a set of optimized GPU kernels to efficiently execute the input tensor program. Mirage requires less engineering effort, where the users only need to write a few lines of Python code to define the computation, instead of writing thousands of lines of CUDA codes or hundreds of lines of Triton code. Mirage also outperforms existing systems by up to 3.3 times in our benchmarks. Moreover, Mirage does not rely on the manual implementation and can be easily adapted to new models and new hardware components. In order to achieve this holistic optimization, we first introduce our IR, MillGraph, a multi-level graph representation. MillGraph captures the hardware memory hierarchy with multiple levels of the graphs to represent the computation at each hardware level. Specifically, in each MillGraph, there is a kernel graph. The vertices in the kernel graph represent the computation for a single kernel running on all the SMs of the Intel GPU. The edges represent the intermediate tensors, which are stored in the device memory. The vertices can be standard tensor computations, such as matrix multiplication and or reduce, which are supported by the vendor libraries. In addition, there is a special type of operator called graph-defined operator, which represent the customized kernels, whose computation is further defined by a lower-level graph, the thread block graph. In thread block graph, what is different from the kernel graph is that we use vertices to represent the computation of a single SM, and the tensors are stored in the shared memory. What is similar to the kernel graph is that there can be standard operators representing standard tensor computation, or graph-defined operators whose computation is defined by a lower-level thread graph. In the thread graph, vertices represent computation for a single thread, and the intermediate results are stored in the register file. With MuleGraph, Mirage is capable of expressing the optimizations across multiple levels. And the challenge becomes, how do we explore the search space? A traditional approach is to define a set of transformation rules, each of which maps a subgraph of some certain pattern into an optimized one. This transformation-based approach is good for optimizations within one level. However, if we consider the optimizations across multiple levels, the problem will become hard. On the input side, since we can always fuse all the any operators into a single kernel, we can have infinitely many possible patterns. On the output side, there's no common rules for kernel fusion. Therefore, the transformations are dense and irregular, and it is hard for us to define the rules for them. Mirage instead uses an exhaustive search. It takes as input a tensor program, uses the MuleGraph generator to generate all the possible MuleGraphs up to a certain size using exhaustive search. The generated MuleGraphs are not guaranteed to be equivalent to the input tensor program, so the next component of Mirage is the equivalence verifier, which checks whether the generated MuleGraphs are correct by using random testing. And what is unusual here is that we have theoretical guarantee on the quality and efficiency of our random testing. And all the verified MuleGraphs will go to the MuleGraph optimizer, while Mirage performs optimizations that do not affect the correctness of MuleGraphs, including the tensor layout optimization, memory planning, and operator scheduling. People can check our paper for more information about the equivalence verifier and the MuleGraph optimizer. And in the rest of this talk, I want to focus on the MuleGraph generator, and specifically the pruning techniques we use to handle the large search space. In the MuleGraph generator, Mirage maintains a library of operators at all the kernel, thread block, and thread levels, and exhaustively search for all the possible MuleGraphs up to a certain size using these operators. For example, here, we start from the input tensors and tries to generate the first operator, which can be a matrix multiplication, a exponentiation, or a graph-defined operator. When it comes to a graph-defined operator, Mirage will recursively define its computation by generating the structure of a lower-level graph. In this way, Mirage does not miss any optimization opportunities, but the challenge is the search space is extremely large. And our solution is to use expression-guided pruning. Here, from the input tensor programs, Mirage will derive the desired expression we want to compute. And during the exhaustive search, Mirage will use this information to guide the pruning. For example, in the first branch, we are computing e to the power of xi, which means all the following expressions in this branch must contain e to the power of xi as a sub-expression. Here we assume that there cannot be any redundant computation in the optimal MuleGraph, which means we do not allow cancellation. However, in the desired expression, there's not any exponentiation computation. Then we know the first branch is useless, and we can prune it out. In the second branch, we're computing a matrix multiplication between x and w, and the expression is summation over wki times xi. This expression is not directly a substring of the desired expression, but it's actually a sub-expression of the desired one up to some algebraic properties. And in fact, it is possible to have an expression that is equivalent to the desired one and compute yk as a substring. The expression provides good hints for pruning. However, full information expressions are still too complicated to reason about. And in Mirage, we use abstract expression. The key idea is that we abstract away the index details, which are the most complicated parts. For example, the expression of matrix multiplication is summation over aik times bkj. And the abstract version is summation over 64 elements, and each element is an entry from input tensor A times an entry from input tensor B. We can recursively compute the abstract expression for a Miao graph, as shown in this figure. Abstract expressions capture most of the semantic information and are easy to reason about. In this way, we achieve a good balance between the pruning quality and the pruning overhead. Mirage uses first-order logic to reason about the abstract expression relations. We maintain two sets of axioms. The first set is the equivalence axioms, which capture the algebraic properties between operations. And the second set is the sub-expression axioms, which capture the properties of the sub-expression relation, basically reflexivity and transitivity. And here is the pipeline of our abstract expression-guided search. From the input tensor program, we first derive the desired abstract expression. Then during the exhaustive search, at each step, we first compute the abstract expression of the current Miao graph and verify whether it's a sub-expression of the desired one using an automated theorem prover. If the answer is yes, then we continue this search. Otherwise, this branch is pruned out. We evaluate a Mirage on benchmarks selected from commonly used machine learning applications, including normalized transformer, attention with Q and K being normalized, RMS norm, plus matrix multiplication, group query attention, LoRa, and gated MLP. Our baselines include both all of the vendor-provided kernels, expert-written kernels, and compiler-generated ones. This figure shows the relative performance of Mirage on H100 with batch size 16. The higher is better. We can see that in most cases, Mirage can outperform existing systems. More evaluation results, including the detailed comparison, end-to-end evaluation, and appellation study, can be found in our paper. Next, I want to show an interesting case study, which is the attention case, to illustrate that Mirage can discover hardware-customized Miao graphs. On A100, Mirage finds a Miao graph which uses a similar parallelization strategy to the expert-written kernels. Here, the first kernel basically performs the accumulation. And interestingly, on H100, the newly introduced GPC level allows us to communicate between the thread blocks. And Mirage automatically discovers the Miao graphs to leverage this feature. And here, only a single kernel is introduced. And this kernel is 2 times faster than the best existing kernels. In our full paper, you can find more about the detailed design and implementation of Miao graphs, formal theorem statements for the probabilistic verification, detailed techniques used in the Miao graph optimizer, and more case studies. Finally, Mirage is a multi-level superoptimizer where it can performs algebra transformation, schedule transformation, and new kernel generation together. It requires both minimum engineering effort and can achieve high performance. Mirage is an open source project. If you are interested, you can check out our paper and our repo. That's all for the presentation. Thanks for listening, and questions are welcome.